I got injured, and I'm officially halfway through my 24-week marathon training plan, and the difference from week 1 is huge in speed, endurance, and mindset. Regarding my injury, I'll get more into that later on in the video, but what you're seeing here is my lactate threshold pace that has improved by over 30 seconds per mile, while my heart rate at that effort dropped by nearly 8 beats per minute. So this is proof that my aerobic engine is actually getting stronger over the last 12 weeks. So this is very encouraging. Week 10 was all about tempo and building aerobic power. Week 11 brought brutal speed work, and week 12, we dialed it back for a reload week to recover and adapt. And this is where the injury actually happened. Since week 1, my marathon pace has dropped by almost 50 seconds per mile. My heart rate is lower at the same speeds, and I've gone from struggling at 10 miles to finishing 14-mile runs feeling strong. But the biggest change? It's confidence, knowing that I can keep pushing. I am going to be trying out the Metaspeed Sky Tokyos. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure I'm gonna like these. My body is telling me not to run today. And my Whoop recovery score is really low. I don't think I've been hydrating properly throughout the week, so that could affect the way that I run today. So we'll see how that goes too. So far, I'm really liking these shoes. They're soft and responsive, and the shoe balances comfort. Despite being a dedicated race day model, the Sky Tokyo actually excels across distances from like 5K efforts to full marathons, so it's very versatile. They are lighter, the fit is great, and I feel good running in them. I see this being a very versatile race day shoe. Alright, so I'm finding it really hard to keep my heart rate down with this humidity and I guess the condition of my body. I don't think I slept well last night, even though I got in like 6 hours of sleep. But I lifted heavy yesterday, and my Whoop is telling me that like my recovery time, or I didn't recover well last night, I think is due to lack of hydration. But my heart rate at like a 15-minute pace going uphill spiked up to 145. So it's a little annoying, but just gotta keep pushing through. Right now it's dropping down to 121 as I'm walking. So I'll show you how fast it spikes up. Alright, so I've been running for like literally 30 seconds. My heart rate's already at 132. Crazy. So at this pace, I'm already at 137. I was almost at 140, which is crazy. Alright, this is week 11, day 5. It's a Saturday. I'm about to do my 16-mile long run. I'm gonna be running without my my Camelback hydration pack thing. I'm gonna try to just run with one, basically just one water bottle. And then if I need to, I'm going to swing back around. I'm at Fleet Feet. I'm going to be running with another buddy of mine. But yeah, it's going to be 16 miles easy. And let's just see how it goes. It is 5 a.m. Basically 5:20. It's hot and humid already. And the sun's not even out. The weather's nasty. My buddy just texted me saying that he's faking. Let's see if it's true. Or let's see if it's true or not. I'm supposed to meet him at Fleet Feet at like 6:15, but I texted him saying that I'm gonna be late. So we'll see if he shows up. Didn't make it. My buddy didn't make it. I'm at Fleet Feet and he's not here. What a jerk. I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Alright, week 12, day 4. After today, I have officially completed half of my Marine Corps marathon training with Brunna. Right now, it's about 60 degrees, and it's 7 a.m. I have an 8-mile run, an 8-mile easy run today, so let's just see how it goes. And I am still wearing these. I'm going to see how they are for long runs and speed runs. I mean, I know they're made for speed, but I want to see how they handle long, easy runs, because I know with the marathon, running 26 miles, there's going to be times where I need to slow down. So I want to see if it can handle those slow paces as well. So let's get it. So during this run is actually when I tweaked my ankle. At first, I thought it was the posterior tibial tendon that was getting inflamed and I injured. But after doing some reflecting, I realized I actually stepped on a tree root on this trail that I was running on. And I overpronated. Of course, I didn't feel it while I was running, but after this run, I felt it and I couldn't walk. So I had to ice it and get some acupuncture. Of course, I didn't rest it enough. I did another long run and re-injured it. So now I am out of commission. I'm going to take care of my body and not run for a few days. Looking at my VO2 max starting from May when I started this run and training program, started off at 45 and increased steadily to 47, and now it's stagnant at 48. For the next half of this training program, I'm going to try to get this above 50, and let's see if that happens. So far, total activity is 56 running, and total distance I've run is 337 miles. The average distance is 6 miles. This is basically my easy runs, and the max distance is 14 miles. I've run about 68 hours so far, burned about 41,000 calories. So this is pretty cool, actually. This metric is actually very interesting to me. It is telling me that I am over my anaerobic balance, basically. So if you look at this, it says that my training load focus is skewed towards anaerobic intensity. I need to ease up on that and do more easy runs. It'll probably actually help me to recover faster as well. So I'm gonna look into doing that, actually. I thought I was done. Oh my god. I have 6 more. What the heck?